Hey everybody, welcome back for another plan with me. This week we're memory keeping for the week of November 8th, so let's just get on into it. I'm going with like an Arizona cactus theme this week because it was really warm towards the second half of this week, and I really didn't have another kit that like reflected that other than this one that I have called Arizona. I've been saving this for like a Grand Canyon trip that is not planned in any way, so I don't know why I'm keeping this kit, but I'll plan it eventually. But we did go to a place called Red Rock Canyon here in, not here, but in Southern Orange County because we both had Thursday off for Veterans Day. So we're gonna just go ahead and plan a cactus themed, Red Rock themed week. I'm gonna use mostly like the double box that came with this kit, I think, and one of the extra boxes, I think, and just save the regular full boxes for another week. So I'm gonna treat this like it's like a leftovers week, but I have the whole kit, if that makes sense. Sorry, there's an airplane going by. It's very interesting how loud the airplanes can be in a suburban area. Okay, so here's the kit. Like I said, I'm probably going to use this double box. I'm not sure where, but somewhere. Those are the full boxes, the checklists, functional, little things, labels and half boxes and such. I'll probably use this extra full box. We have date covers and all those things, the glitter sampler, and the washi, which I'm not going, no, I don't think I'm going to use the washi. I think I'm going to bring in these two washi's. They both have like succulents and cactus on them. This one is from Paper Source, and I feel like they probably still sell this. This is like really nice washi. Also higher priced washi because of that. And then this one is from Oh Hello Co. if you want to check that out. So let's just jump on into it. I have with me a lavender iced latte. I thought they were going to give me a hot latte, but oh well, that's fine. I'm also just going to use one row of glitter headers, I'm pretty sure, because like I said, I'm just going to treat this as kind of like a leftovers week because it's not like we went on any big trip. It's just we had Thursday off. Which colors do I want to use? Yeah, I'll just go start with this one. It's not like we went on any big trip. It's just we had Thursday off and we went hiking. The one perk, well, I shouldn't say it's like the one perk, but yep, we both work for like technically government entities because I work at a public university. So we get a few extra days off, although last year on Veterans Day, I'm pretty sure I spent the whole day grading. This year, since I go to campus 5 days a week, and I was pretty caught up with my grading, I was just like, you can have the day off. It's fine. I gave myself permission. Also because Wednesday was super busy, and then Friday was super busy as well, because I have an extra event going on. So having Thursday off was really nice to just kind of reset. We also had some things that we needed to take care of. Just kind of get out of the way. Did I say this kit is from Cinderella paper? It's from Cinderella paper. And for some reason her glitter headers are not exactly the size of these bars. I'm not sure why. But I noticed that when I used other people's kits, is that their glitter headers usually fit perfectly. These ones don't, but it doesn't bother me too much. Like really, this is such a light gray that you can't really see it that badly. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is start planning the actual week and then decide where the full boxes are gonna go, because I need an idea of like where there's gonna be gaps. So I'm just gonna put these aside for now. I'm gonna go put down the washi and be right back. This was also the week that Red Taylor's version came out, and so I have the extended version of All Too Well stuck in my head, particularly like the bridgy parts. I don't know music, like the part about like some actress in a party bathroom. That part stuck in my head right now. I'm not mad about it. I'm just gonna let you know. So, what are we doing? Right, we're planning. Okay, so what happened this week? I taught a lot, had Thursday off, got my flu shot. Red came out, although I'm not gonna mark that in here. Okay, let's see. Let's use some glitter half boxes. I used to be the biggest, I'm gonna say it, I was like Taylor Swift's biggest fan. I still am a big Taylor Swift fan, but I'll be honest, I have not listened to her last couple albums. Why? I don't know. I just haven't kept up with anything. But I was so obsessed with her as a teenager and young adult. And so her re-releasing some of the older albums. I will say like the originals will always be like the ones I go to, but the new versions are great too. And also she has more control over those, so that's good. So Monday I taught. What else did I do? All of this took like the whole day, but it's gonna look like it didn't, if that makes sense. I made a bingo card for my class, which to teach citations, so like MLA, APA, all of that. I was really proud of it. I'm not the best at facilitating games in my classes, if I'm being real. And if anyone else is being real. Yeah, but I decided to have a little bit more fun with it than usual. Let's just put a half box in for that, because not a lot happened this day. Technically, it's not a bingo card because it only had 4 across, so it's more like a bing. I only made that joke with one of my classes, like the one who would probably react the best to it. I'm not good at making jokes. But yeah, I just thought it was a more interesting way to teach that, because I don't know. I feel like everyone always has a billion questions about citation, and really what the answer is you can't memorize all of that. It's not worth memorizing. You may quote me on that. You just need to know how to use a handbook or a website to double check how to do your citations. So that was the idea of the bingo, was that they needed to like go on like a internet scavenger hunt to find the answers. I thought it went all right. Let's use the work labels for my second job. Let's see, where are those? Right here. Let's use this color, I guess. Yeah, this might be the day I bring in the half box, honestly. Or not the half box, the double box. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's for working for 4 hours, because nothing super interesting happened. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in the double box unless I have a bunch of stuff. There is quite a lot of stuff to mark on Tuesday, but I feel like we can still fit it in. So let's just slap this double box down. I might regret this. We'll see. Ooh, that is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. What do I do? Please hold. We're just going to use the regular full box on Monday, because I need something to take up space, but I don't need something that takes up that much space. You feel me? Okay. This is why I usually don't film talk through plan with me's anymore. It's because decisions have to be made, and I don't make them very well. And then I'm gonna put in a TV little thing because I started rewatching Great British Bake Off holiday episodes. I'm not ready for Christmas. I never am. I always feel very behind when it comes to Christmas. But so I don't have any of my decor up, and I have my shopping halfway done. Like, we have a ton of holiday gifts in our house right now between the two of us for various people. Oh, come on. There we go. But we're not ready to decorate for the holidays, personally, the two of us. At least we're in agreement on that. I have no problem with what anybody else does, but I'm glad that within our own household we agree on when Christmas trees go up, which is after Thanksgiving. That's all that matters, is just the two of us with decisions like that. But anyway, I've been in a mood to rewatch the Holiday Bake Off episode, so I just gave into that and did it. Started doing that this week. Okay, moving on to Tuesday. I got up really early this day because daylight savings ended on Sunday, and it's been not a super struggle, but like it's been kind of tough to get out of bed in the mornings before daylight savings time ended. So I marked on Tuesday that I was up at 7, back to my usual self of how I am like in the summertime and just like jumping out of bed. So that's from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then I did a bunch of grading. So that is also from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I just had a lot of energy this day. I was really feeling it, which was good. Now the week that I'm filming this, and not so much energy anymore. Then I went to campus and returned my library books. So I think I'm just going to use like a plain piece of washi and then bring in this return library books from Oh Hello Co. I don't think they sell these stickers anymore. They don't really sell a whole lot of stickers anymore, period. So I cherish the ones that I have. There we go. Then I taught another class. So let's bring in a glitter label. That's from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. That's from Fox and Cactus. They have pretty distinctive styles, so you can probably tell anyway, but I'm being a bad YouTuber and didn't tell you where all that stuff was from. So that is also from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. Then I needed to go to Target to return something, specifically to return a tank top that was too small. So I'm just going to use this. Sure, I think that works. I ran like all the errands this day. I was just like running around campus and then running around to all the stores. So, you know, library, I had to drop off a check somewhere, which I'm not going to mark because it's not that interesting. Target. And then I had to go to Barnes & Noble to pick something else up. So let's just bring in a regular label for that. And for that, I have this Molly that I've never used. She's carrying like a huge rainbow stack of books. And I never use that one for some reason, even though it's adorable. So that's for going to Barnes & Noble. Then I voiced over and exported a plan with me. So I'm going to use more stickers that I forget to use all the time. These Fox and Cactus girls holding like a fall leaf themed planner. That's really cute. And then we watched Tasting History and Mythical Kitchen on the YouTubes. So I feel like, how did I not use any of the burnt orange on this day? I don't know. Well, let's use a light pink instead. Okay, cool. That is Tuesday. Wednesday was payday. So I feel like I must have, oh yeah, there's a script in the kit. So we'll bring that in and some washi. Oops, there we go. I think this will be enough. I didn't do this right. I should have put the script down before I pulled the sticker up, but that's okay. Oh, that was actually pretty good for having put that sticker down on my knuckle. Not normally that adept at this. Okay, and then I taught again because it shouldn't even be a surprise anymore. Let's use this color. . 'Cause Yeah, I have that bridge of All Too Well stuck in my head. At the first listen, I wasn't into all of the parts that she added to it, because that is one of her favorite songs for me personally. What am I trying to do? Oh, Office Hours. Yes. Let's bring in a label for that. But now that I've listened to it a few times, I'm into it. I'm not mad about it. Also, like, people making it out to be like every Taylor Swift fan hates Jake Gyllenhaal. I don't mean him any ill will. I loved him in John Mulaney's Christmas special a few years ago. Can't say I've watched him in anything else recently, but the people who are after Jake Gyllenhaal are probably like 14-year-old girls, so I don't think we need to pay that much attention to them. So people trying to make it like Taylor Swift is out to like kill Jake Gyllenhaal, I don't know. I'm just running my mouth over here. You can ignore everything I have to say. I'm going to put in another work label. I was talking about this with my partner the other day. I'm like, I don't really stan Taylor Swift anymore. I used to when I was like a teenager, like teenagers do. But, you know, I don't think she's perfect or nothing. I think there are some things she could have done better. But I also don't know her. That's the thing with celebrities. I don't know them. So, like, I'm not going to get that invested in whether or not they're doing the right or wrong thing. I guess that's where I'm coming from. I had a Zoom meeting on Wednesday in between everything else I had to do. So I'm going to pull in just a skinny label for that. Who's texting me? My dad just texted me a picture of him and my youngest sister with a turkey at what I'm assuming is Costco. It's the Saturday before Thanksgiving, for context. That's why they're at Costco with a turkey. My dad is wearing a mask from We Share an Alma Mater, Cal, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want that mask. Did I leave way too much space here? What am I doing? Why did I cram everything in here? I think I need to go rethink my life. Hold on. All right, there we go. I fixed that and spaced everything out. I was talking way too much about Taylor Swift and my father and just spacing out. So I think that looks a little better because otherwise I didn't know what I was going to do with the rest of Wednesday because nothing else happened. Okay, I have also decided, woo, just like flew out of my hands. I'm not normally this chaotic, or maybe I am. I'm not sure. I have decided the double box is going on Friday and Saturday because I really don't think I have that much going on either of those days, I think. I mean, I was busy those days, but like not busy enough that, or not enough things to mark on labels, just things that like took up a lot of space. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I have a bad feeling when I'm editing this video later, I'm going to be like, wow, we're going to have to cut that out. Sometimes I say dumb stuff. It's just like, yo, nobody needed to hear that from you, Jessica. So I do censor myself sometimes because I'm just like, what I said wasn't like bad, but also nobody needs to hear that. So just go trim, trim, trim. Okay. Thursday. We both had the day off, so I'm going to use the day off script from Le Kit. And I'm going to put that on some sort of label. Or maybe washi? Yeah, let's put it on washi. Why not? There we go. And then this was the day that we went hiking. Now here's something else I can ramble on about. If you go somewhere and they're like outdoorsy or anywhere really, and there's a sign that says like this is closed, don't go beyond this sign, you know, I think you should listen to that. That's just me being a Girl Scout, like literally. Just your Instagram pic is not that great. I'm just gonna say it. Like, you're being basic and you're kind of harming the environment. Not kind of, you are. So, you know, read signs, obey them, behave yourself so that we can enjoy things on this planet for longer. I don't know. That's just me being bitter. Yeah, so that's the situation here. We hiked here and stayed on the trail, but other people think that rules don't apply to them and that they're so bold for not following rules. These are from the sticker party, by the way, these 2 little stickers here. And they're gonna get hurt or they're gonna harm something at some point. So don't be like that, okay? If you're my friend here, heed my advice, okay? And I'm speaking as someone who has actually backpacked and like all of that. I'm not trying to be gatekeepy, but like just follow the rules. It's not that hard. You can get good pictures otherwise. Otherwise, you know, if you can't get good pictures without breaking the rules, honestly, you're not that good of a photographer. I said what I said. Then we went and got takeout from a place called Nick the Greek. It was not that great. It was fine. I think if you want Greek food to go or really quick, it's fine, but it wasn't that great. I already forgot that I was gonna put Sweating Molly earlier in the day, but you know what, we're just gonna put it here. So let's use one of these boxes. I've shared a lot of hot takes in this video. I hope you all still like me after this. If you don't, well, at least I was being my authentic self, right? That's one of my favorite overused phrases. Be authentic. Right, because I'm just walking around being a fake version of myself all the time. Okay, I need to put in a half box and probably stop running my mouth. This half box is going to be for something that I'm not going to write in just yet, but just know that it was something exciting. Just not going to talk about it yet. And then I filmed a plan with me, so I'm going to use another one of these Fox and Cactus. Let's see, this will go over here with the fall planner. And then I watched some Try Guys nonsense on YouTube. I actually don't remember what happened, but I was watching it. They uploaded something. I was like, okay, I have nothing better to do. Let's watch it. There we go. Friday was a very long day, but really not much happened. So the first thing, of course, is work. I'm gonna use this glitter half box. Put that way towards the top because, like, you can see the half box or the double box is taking up a lot of space. So then right after that, I had another event on Zoom. So let's go with this. I wonder how I will feel about all of this when I go to use the kit again. You know what, actually, I'm not going to put that on a label. I'm just going to put the Molly in. Because that will take up less space. And then I worked right after that at my other internet job. To be clear, this is not normally an internet job. It's a community college job that next semester is going back in person, but I've decided to let that job go for now, so I'm not going to be part of that transition back to in-person over there. Put this back. And then the only other thing I'm going to mark on Friday, because like these 3 things literally took up like 9 hours of my day. Bake Off, of course. If you've been around, you know. Is a half box going to fit there? I wonder. I feel like I can make it work. I have been doing a glitter half box. Oh my gosh, it does fit. Wow. I don't know why that makes me so excited. I've been doing a glitter half box every week for Bake Off. These Bake Off stickers are from a shop called Little Pencil Designs. Or, yeah, just design, singular. There we go. Okay, so that's Friday. A bunch of things crammed into a very small space. Then Saturday, I'm going to put in a checklist because I just took care of a bunch of adult tasks that I didn't want to do, but we did them. So the first thing was scheduling my flu shot appointment. All of these things I thought I was going to have to call somebody for, and I was able to do it through the internet instead, which is amazing. I don't mind calling people. I used to be very scared of the phone when I was young, up until I was probably like 24. I'm gonna be real. And then I worked at a newspaper, and my whole job was calling people and bothering them. So I got over it somehow. Yeah, now calling to make a flu shot appointment doesn't daunt me anymore. I'm a success story. Give me a book signing or something like that. I don't know. Don't give me anything, actually. Okay, so I scheduled my flu shot. I requested an appointment to get my car looked at for an issue I was having. And then I scheduled my COVID booster too. Yeah, so that's all going on that list. And then I did some Plan With Me stuff. So we have another Fox and Cactus girl. I voiced over, edited, and exported a Plan With Me. And then I did some embroidery. I got back into embroidery. If you follow me on Instagram, you're probably sick of seeing me share it, but every time I work on it, it makes me happy. So yeah, I picked up where I left off a few months ago with my little embroidery project. I do want to get that finished soon because I want to hang it up on the wall and, you know, get closer to finishing decorating my house. We've mostly been done for a while now, but you know, there are certain things I want to get up on the walls, and that embroidery project is one of them. So I need to finish stitching it so I can put it up. But yes, it's a really nice, relaxing activity. I just have not felt like doing it lately. But this day in particular, I think I was like feeling sort of anxious, so having something to occupy myself was nice. This is a lot of yellow right here. Yeah, I'm gonna sub in the burnt orange. I don't know why I thought yellow was gonna do it for me there. And then we just have Sunday and the sidebar, but the sidebar is not going to be super exciting this week. Spoiler alert. Okay, so then Sunday. It was 6 months until my birthday. I'm not sure why I'm marking this. I have a little cactus guy, though. This is from Fox and Cactus. So I think it's kind of funny because it goes along with the theme. Yeah, so that is 6 months until my 30th birthday, which means in less than 6 months, I will be 30, which I'm oddly okay with. My 20s, they've been real, and they've been fun. But sometimes they were too real, and sometimes not so fun. So I think I'm ready to move on. Then we went to Trader Joe's for the first time in a while. We don't often go to Trader Joe's just because other grocery stores are closer to us, but we kind of miss some of their products. They have way fresher produce than the grocery store that is near us, which is hilarious. Well, yeah, I'll just say this. Like, I feel like on YouTube, like, cooking YouTubers often do brand deals with this grocery store chain, and they're so fresh, and I'm like, I can tell you from personal experience, that grocery store does not have fresh produce. It's one of the worst situations I have with that. Like, it's not fresh. Stop lying. But, you know, be skeptical of YouTubers and influencers and all those people, okay? Because a lot of the time, they're just promoting the brands that are willing to work with them. They're not actually reviewing the best ones. I'm just going to say that because that's what I see in YouTube land and Instagram land sometimes. I'm not even talking about planner stuff. I'm talking about like grocery stores and wedding related stuff and clothing deals and all of those types of things. I'm just calling it like I see it. I did a little bit of embroidery this morning, and then I went to go get my flu shot. I was a little nervous about my flu shot just because a few people I know were saying that they had reactions this time when they normally don't. So I was a little worried that was going to be me. I don't know that I've ever had the regular flu. I've had the H1N1 flu, which I can tell you was a terrible time. Don't recommend it. I don't know why anyone would recommend catching a virus, honestly. But the world we live in lately. But yeah, I had no reaction, so that was nice. My arm was a little sore, but that was all. I know my COVID booster is probably going to kick my butt. Then I played Animal Crossing. I finally invited Brewster, and in a patriarchal moment, the only one who can invite Brewster is my boyfriend's character on our island, because he started the island. I'm just a guest. So I couldn't invite Brewster, but my boyfriend's character could, so I played as him. I make a lot of jokes about how the patriarchy keeps suppressing me. Not suppressing me, what am I trying to say? I don't know. I'm just annoyed by the fact that my boyfriend's character is the one who gets to make decisions. That's all. Just a little joke I like to tell. It's pretty stupid, but whatever. I don't know what I'm looking for. I am really running my mouth a lot today, and I don't think it's really beneficial to anybody, especially myself. So, if you've made it this far and haven't turned off the video, I really appreciate you. This Animal Crossing sticker is from Simply a Mess. And then I did more embroidery, and yes, I'm going to mark it twice, because why not? It's my planner. Let's use like a golden color label. And then we'll bring in our last Molly of the day. And then finally, I watched more Bake Off Holidays. I really need to work on my spacing, but we'll deal with that another time. Let's just put in this, and then I'm just gonna put some washi around it, because what else am I supposed to do with my life? I don't know. After this, the only other thing I'm going to do, I think, is put in a sidebar tracker for dinners. That's all. That's all that's going to happen. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Alright, like I said, the only other thing I'm going to do is put in a dinners sidebar thingamabobber. You know what I should do first, though, is actually put down the box, because it is easier to adjust the header than it is to adjust this full box once it's put down. I don't know. I'm about to be on fall break, which just means that I will spend that week off grading and traveling to visit family. So I'll have a little bit of fun in there, but for the most part, I'm still kind of busy. I just don't have to go teach my classes next week. That's all. This looks kind of plain, but that's okay. This wasn't the most exciting week. I liked our hiking day, and I like cactus, and I liked having a day off. So I'm going to go ahead and write everything in. I think I'm going to use my Inkjoy gel, because I think this is matte paper. It looks like it. Feels like it. Usually I can use my Inkjoy gel on that. So I'm going to go write everything in, and then we'll say our goodbyes. Alright, I filled everything out. Did I also listen to like all 3 versions of All Too Well while I was doing that, because it took me forever to write everything in? Yes, yes I did. Yes, I am in a happy relationship of many years. I am fine. I will still listen to sad girl autumn music until my dying day. I don't care what's going on in my life. It's just my vibe. Anyway, There's the filled out spread. This is what's left over from the kit that I could use for another week. Lots of functional stuff, labels, headers, lots of little things, and the weekend banner. The washi. I'm not a huge fan of this washi pattern, but you know, we'll save it. All the glitter headers for a normal week. Date dots. All the regular full boxes, like these patterns are repeated here, so cool, we can save those. All of the checklists, and then obviously the double box is gone. So thank you so much for watching this week, even though I rambled on terribly. Honestly, sometimes I think people should just mute me and look at the plans because I can't talk and chew gum at the same time. But anyway, I appreciate you sticking around regardless. Have a great week. I'll talk to you later. Bye.